here it is. It's called the Nevera. It's powered by electricity, and it doesn't come from Italy, or Germany, or Britain, or Japan, or even America. No, the Nevera comes from Croatia. Now, Croatia. Lovely place, cracking seafood scene, but not one with any history of building fast cars, or any history of building any cars. But this Nevera could be the car to put Croatia on the car map, because it's built by a company called Rimac. Rimac's barely a decade old, but it's already worked its electric wizardry for the likes of Porsche, Aston Martin, Ferrari and Koenigsegg. Last year, it took control of Bugatti. In short, Rimac means business. And with the Nevera, it's very much going it alone. See, normally, if you're a startup car maker, you buy all your bits off the shelf. You get your headlights from Ford, steering wheel from Volvo, engine from GM, and then you wrap it all in some fancy new bodywork. But Rimac hasn't done that. The Nevera is built completely from scratch. The only bits this car shares with any other on the planet are the tyres and a few bits of the aircon. Everything else, battery, motors, software, single-piece carbon fibre chassis, is bespoke. As business plans go, that's like opening your own pizzeria and deciding that instead of buying in any ingredients, you'll grow your own wheat, your tomatoes, your pineapple, your buffalo. I mean, it's a ruinously stupid idea, and it's why no one does it. But somehow, Rimac has made it work. And more remarkable still, they've actually made it rather well. It's comfy in here. I mean, the seat's pretty good. Everything's covered in expensive materials. I can see out of the thing perfectly well. I mean, I wouldn't call it a luxury motor car, but it's beautifully built. And it's practical-ish. I mean, it's fitted with the largest battery of any electric vehicle, so it'll do 300 miles on a single charge. As products from companies you've never heard of go, it's all very convincing. How much they want you to pay for it, on the other hand, might take a little more convincing. Because this upstart costs, wait for it, £2 million. Now that's not Ferrari money, that's not even Lamborghini money, that's Bugatti money, it's private jet money. That's punchy. Luckily, the Nevera does have a little trick up its sleeve that might go some way to justifying its enormous price tag. A little trick that requires a rather long runway to demonstrate. Now, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but even by conventional supercar standards, the Nevera is quite powerful. You see, it's got one electric motor for each wheel, combined power output just under 2,000 horsepower. That is a lot. So what does it feel like? Oh my lord. That's 100, 130, 150, 170. This is ridiculous. 190. That's 200. She's still pulling. That's 212. Right, that is absolutely mind-scramblingly fast. Good Lord! That's not driving, that's an out-of-body experience. In fact, The Nevera accelerates to 60 miles an hour in under 2 seconds. And whereas electric cars up to now have always run out of puff the further north of 100 they go, this car is limited to 219. Now what we need here is a bit of context. To my left, we have a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. By any standards, a very, very fast car. Watch what happens now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my. He's just disappearing. I can't begin to describe. He's not even there. He's gone. I can barely see him in my mirror. Over the line. That speck in the mirror that I can hardly see is one of the fastest Lamborghinis ever made. I mean, it's not a beating, it's a mauling. Tell you what, the old guard better get ready for it, because this is all new for me. It's all new for everyone. The remarkable thing about the Nevera isn't that it's the fastest accelerating road car ever built. It's the sheer scale of the leap in performance it's made. Round 2. Let's give the Aventador a better chance this time. It's 300 metres up the runway, and we're going to run over a standing mile. Watch this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. It can't do it, can it? How can it possibly catch that Lamborghini? We're catching it. We're catching it. I can't believe this. It's absolutely absurd. Oh my Lord. That's outrageous. I'm doing 219 miles an hour. Wow. And it doesn't stop there. In case all that straight line fun wears off, Rimac says they've been to town on the handling too. Each wheel's motor is independently controlled, so the way the Nevera drives can be transformed at the flick of a switch. A switch that includes drift mode. Dear me! This is a drift beast like I've never been before. It's so easy. It's just wind the lock on, bit of throttle. Oh, they're clever. They're clever, and it's fun. It's fun and it's silly. This car slides. It feels fantastic when it's moving around. I know it doesn't have the noise, but when you've got this performance, I'm starting to wonder if you care. Of course, we have seen this sort of digital drifting before. In recent years, it's become pretty much the standard party mode for performance cars all over the market. But this being Rimac, in the Nevera, there's also an after party. 4-wheel drive, no traction control, all wheels spinning. Here we go. Good God. What is going going on in this car? We just did a tire in one skid. That's just ridiculous. Mr. Rimac, you are my kind of lunatic. Yes, you are. I don't quite know what to say about that. Wow.